The music terrified me. I felt like, what the fuck? Is there an alarm going off in my house?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
dying?
he's
His mic is-
fading. He's fading out of existence.
Am I fading?
Just walk further away. Then
Oh look, guess who's recapping?
who? You?
No, Phoebe.
Bl-
Hey guys, today I'm gonna give you a recall of what happened last time. I got arrested. That's it.
Okay, BB, you're now out of jail.
Oh god, I survived. What happened? Oh god.
That's for you to say.
Howdy, fella.
That's for you to tell us.
I put you in jail because
Crazy, you pulled a card.
you were too horny.
Baby is the least horny one. Again, I can't
was
believe he's
happy all
Well, you have a
Hey.
goblin fetish.
What do you mean
Bamboo.
goblin fetish? He just wants a friend.
That's a goblin fetish, if you ask me.
No, he
day.
wants
My
clump
day.
back.
Was so fine. Then boom. Horny. Yeah. Phoebe. What the fuck is up? What happened?
Yes, let me tell you what happened last time. Let's see, I was watching from fucking jail, apparently. Yeah.
You weren't even playing. What do you mean?
I don't know what happened last time.
Oh, you
Se-
do.
What do you mean the session before?
Before that.
you
Before
got
that.
arrested. We
Oh
didn't-
wait, you dropped the session?
we
Yeah,
always
we
drop
dropped the
sessions.
session.
We always drop sessions. If one guy doesn't show up, we drop it.
Then we played Risk of Rain.
Hell yeah.
We
The
did. Yeah, we
party
did.
prepared themselves for the quest ahead, finishing up their plans and training the goblins. In the very rare occasion that they would have to face the ultimate forces of evil and darkness, also known as the giants' little fuck buddies. Same thing, really. And now the party was determined to set out, which they have, as they've traveled for quite the distance.
No.
After trekking, wait, didn't we travel through the swamp already?
We traveled. No, that was like 3 sessions ago.
Yeah.
We're in the
Oh, wait, what?
we're in the middle of this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We've traveled quite a distance. As we trekked through the swamp, we've reached.
Yeah, what happened last time? Not like the whole whole entire journey.
Not since Ace.
Just last
you
time.
know,
Just last time.
leading.
You know,
Yeah, last time, but then we leave and.
We didn't leave.
Yeah. Wait, we didn't leave.
We
Yeah.
went to
We-
sleep.
We had a
went to sleep?
fucking rave.
We had a rave.
We had a feast and then we went to sleep. And Jinar, we were discussing what to do, and Jinar fell
Oh.
asleep.
Huh.
10 feet
I,
away.
10 feet away. And
I think I might have had like an imaginary session though. And I don't know what happened there.
we were
I thought we left
gonna
already.
leave the next day. Like
Yeah, no, I thought we started traveling through the swamp. Holy, I think I need to start taking some meds. Okay.
Well, the swamp part was right because we have traveled through the swamp at some point. But
yeah,
that
but
was
we begin in the city of Helgrim with a band of adventurers meeting up.
oh, we start with Ace.
okay.
Now,
So-
whatever do you mean, my dear sir?
God.
Hello, my good friend.
No. Not the Bojack. No, not Jack Bowman. Ah.
Very well. As the party prepares to set off. There, is that good enough?
So the party went to sleep.
Bitter. Thank you.
Better, thank you. The party fell asleep. And what happened? from the dwarf was Dinar fell asleep 10 feet. Front, he was too tired. Lazar, everybody went to sleep basically. And the following morning, Jannar is the first one to wake up in the middle of 10 feet away from the camp. Yeah, you got some sleep. Didn't rest that well, but enough.
Jannar is gonna walk a little bit.
Okay.
Just picks a direction and walks on it. I find the place to sit down on his knees and sings the tune and prays a prayer.
Yeah. Then B and Iva, you guys wake.
Very well. By the way, I don't know if this is just my end, but I actually think it's your end. Your mic is cutting out a lot. Sorry, I just want to pinpoint it. I don't know if that's how it is for the stream, but it's at least what it's
Hello?
like. Rush here. Hello.
Is
There
this
you
better?
go. Yeah. No,
okay.
that's perfect.
Perfect. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. So BB and Lila wake up now.
Yeah. BB and Lila wake up.
Very well. BB is determined to see his friend safe and will prepare his things as quickly as possible and just wait for the others.
Boom, boom, boom. And a Mikey.
Hi, Padakin now following Pop.
Okay. Lala looks in her bag, and how many iron stones can you have out at this?
As many as you want.
Okay, because
There's literally no limit how many iron stones you can have equipped.
Okay, because I always believe that you can only have one, but no, you can two. So Lila takes out a dusty rose Prim's ironstone, which is cracked, and I guess equips it, giving her 1+ in AC.
Oh, okay. Wait, you haven't had that equipped?
I didn't know you can have two. So
Oh, you didn't know.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted. Because I looked in my inventory, like I don't have any rations. I think I'm going to go with them. I don't have to eat one. Yeah, I equipped that. Also trying to figure out how to add a bonus to AC.
Oh, so that's what I was like. Why haven't you equipped your other irons? Beginning to question. I was like, yeah, you can technically have 500 iron stones.
Oh, how do I add it though?
You just if you go to the item in your inventory.
Yeah.
And then what the fuck happened to the character sheet? Never mind. I guess it just hurt it. Yeah. Wait. Where's the ironstone?
It's in inventory, armor, and equipment. Don't know why it's there, but it took its place there.
Dusty Rose Prism?
Yep.
No. Or Claire Spindle.
No, it's Dusty Rose Prism.
Okay, so what you wanna do? You wanna edit it?
Okay.
You wanna
edit.
The Dusty Rose Prism already gives you 1+1 to initiative.
Wait.
You have the cracked one.
Yeah, the cracked one.
Yeah. Did you mean to buy the old one, or?
No, I meant to buy the cracked one.
I mean, doesn't the cracked one give initiative?
No, the cracked one says +1 insight bonus to AC.
Dusty Rose Prism?
Dusty Rose Prism Ironstone cracked. I added it from the from Foundry.
Yeah, it says cracked. This stone grants a +1 competence on initiative checks.
Oh, okay.
You need the whole. You need a whole one.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
So did you pay 5,000 gold for this?
No.
Exactly. Paid 500, right?
Yeah.
So that's a +1 to initiative.
Okay.
Because you see on the side it says this stone grants aware a +1 inside bonus, and then it says cracked and flawed.
Okay. Oh, okay. How? Oh, I already get the bonus. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's already added. Yeah. So
Yeah. Lila gets up. Kind of looking for through her extracts. Seeing all of them prepared. Invisibility and all. Yeah. And also a bit nervous. Am I in a tent?
you're in a tent, but instead of like being a tent, it's more like a large like leather cloth mix. It's just been hanging on stick, or like has been nailed onto like these poles.
Okay.
It's enough to fit like 4 persons, but it's got
Okay. Lila steps out. And just trying to find the others to get ready.
BB, pack your thing and quickly find Lila on her way to find everybody else. Eventually find Jinar praying to himself.
Hey. Hey. Again.
Oh, we need to just realize how hard it is for me to get into the BB voice, and it's gonna be. I should just do this voice. Hey guys, it's me, BB. How's poppin'?
Do you think it's easy to fucking speak Kasatha? No, that's not Kasatha.
It's deep throat language.
No. It's Mongolian throat singing language. It's like
Like that.
you also gotta have words that sound real. Okay, I'll give an example. This is Jinar. This is Jinar praying in Kasatha.
You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I feel bad for the people like clicking on the stream and that's the first thing they hear.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, hi, it's me, BB, the lovable BB. Hi, it's me. Hey, Dinar. Oh, yeah, doing his thing. Why we should just leave him in peace a little bit. He'll come out. I hope.
See, you're just sucking a dick at that point. You're oddly good at faking that sound. You're really good at faking that sound.
Dude, okay, all I gotta say is that I'm really good with my throat, okay? And that's because of the throat singing, not any other reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but anyways.
Did you know that in Norwegian the word singing directly translates to sucking? Everyone watching?
Suki.
Shut up.
I wasn't supposed to let them know that.
Motherfucker, okay? Shut the fuck
I mean, it's a long drive from North and Odal. See, I even leaked your address now.
I'm not.
Gaylord Road 69.
I'm not from there.
Yes, you are.
Okay, moving on.
Yes.
So, Lila, you ready to head out?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll go just as perfect as always. And by that I mean, at least we won't die.
Lila checking through stuff again.
You want me to help you look for stuff?
No, I'm just double checking if I haven't missed anything.
Oh, that's fine. You sound a little bit nervous. You need some moral support or whatever? I could do a funny dance.
I just okay, baby, I need to tell you. I'm going there alone inside, being invisible. What if something goes wrong?
Oh, it won't, Lila. Actually, yeah, what about your invisibility? Like, is there a reason why you can't bring anyone else? I'm pretty lightfoot.
Well, I cannot quite share my extracts with others.
That makes sense. I mean, I know that you're from quite the rough place, but are you used to sneaking around in the shadows? I could definitely give you some pointers if you need to, if you don't know anything about it.
Well, what I'm used to is shooting. It's not quite a lot of sneaking if you go up on someone and shoot at them. Everyone hears you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not exactly an expert myself, but I know this, right? Just go on your tippy toes and stay in the shadows, okay? That's pretty much the gist of it. If someone sees you, it really depends. You could try to run away, but you're a magic person, right? So you got like a silence spell or something like that? That would be pretty helpful.
I would love to, but I'm not an arcane caster. Or
Yeah, I get it. I'm just making sure. It's,
but what I can do, I can reduce my sass and become harder to hit.
That's pretty kinky, bro.
yeah, that's, yeah, that could probably help you out.
I've been preparing a lot.
Yeah, I get that. It's quite the mission, but out of anyone doing this right now, I'm glad that it's you.
Well, at least I have a sending spell that can communicate with y'all.
Yeah, don't worry about that, okay? You're gonna do great, but there's no need to worry about that now. We still got the entire journey ahead of us. Unlike what the voices in my head are telling me when we've already been through this, for some reason.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like I'm just this pawn. Like, have you ever felt like that? Like someone's controlling us? Like someone's deciding our every words and actions?
Well, I didn't decide my looks.
Yeah. It's almost like we were designed by some otherworldly being.
Damon, Faye.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well-
anyway, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Let's go!
Oh wait, we need to wait for Janai. And Blazar. Where's Blazar?
Oh, it's
Oh, Blizzard probably left.
No, I'm sure he's waiting for us, right?
Why did you guys follow me?
I know. I just wanted to check up on you. See if you're ready.
Well, if I was ready, I would be back at camp, no?
I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's go back to camp, Lila.
Alright.
I mean, I am ready now, so we can go, but...
Well, we kinda need to wait on Blizzard, don't we?
Yeah, let's.
Well, I did not see Blazar when Junar woke up.
Well, I guess he's somewhere. You want to look for him?
Maybe Blizzard
really.
is talking to the chief. Could
Probably.
always be a possibility. Also, we haven't picked up the map, so Blizzard might be at the map too.
It's true.
And so the party goes forth and looks
Yeah.
for the great Blazar, bringer of relatively poor entertainment and slight inspiration to fight harder.
With Bieber's inner monologue, you guys start heading back to the central area of the town, and not surprising, you kind of just find Blizzard just patiently waiting, drinking some ale.
Some beans.
Yeah.
Lala goes up to Blizzard. Wait, is he drinking alcohol?
Just drinking a ale.
I think you need to be sober for this.
I mean, there's nothing like a morning beer, okay? An ale, okay?
Well, don't drink too much.
No, I won't. I would
Well,
just one cup to start of the day,
GM, your mic is kind of like fading out of existence.
What do you mean is it fading? What do you mean?
It's like going, oh, hello, oh, I'm going over here now.
Hello? Is this
I'm
better?
here." Yes.
Much better?
Well, if you talk a bit more, maybe we figure out.
Okay. Well, a morning beer. It's nothing like it,
I understand where you come from. Just
Of course, it's the morning. Who drinks more than a cup of ale or whatever in the morning?
where I come from, a lot of people do.
Where do you come from?
Riddle part.
And what kind of people lives there? Like,
Oh, let me see. Criminals, bandits, just overlord. Not quite a nice person. I was kind of
I
one
mean,
nice
then it makes
person.
sense if it's like city like that. Then I get it, But yeah. Anyways,
Where I come from, they drink water. But also, those people aren't really people, they're mostly just deer. So... there's that.
well, shall we get going?
Yeah.
We got a plan set in stone, and now we're ready.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Then it's in stone.
So,
Yeah.
It's
I
a,
got it right there.
how do we
See it in
carry
the
it?
runes.
it's a phrasing.
I know
If
it's right
it's-
there on the runes.
If it's big plan, then also have to be big stone, very heavy, no?
BB points at the markings he made last time on the ground.
See, it's set in stone.
No, that's dirt.
There's stone under it.
Yes, but further down.
Yeah.
But you
It's
can't,
basically stone. Come on,
You
let's go.
BB.
Hmm?
You cannot say is set in stone. When it's not set in stone, then you have to say set in dirt. Would make more sense, no?
Okay, it's set in dirt.
Okay,
yeah, I
it's
like
set
that
in
phrase.
dirt.
Yes,
Anyways.
Okay. Plan is in stone and dirt.
See.
Well, the
ready.
saying is, what the meaning of the saying is the plan is ready.
Yes. Thank you, Lila.
Well, why would you just say plan is ready?
Well, because people have different way of phrasing different stuff, and
I mean, is there language where stone is ready? Like if you say I'm ready, you also say I'm stone.
probably some people might say that.
Yeah, it's like that
it-
one saying we have in Halfling. Let me directly translate it. It's something like, if you get your sister pregnant,
Oh, what?
cool. I think
Uh,
that's it. Hold on, I'm not good with translation.
yeah. I mean, let's just. Let's just. Let's. The plan is ready.
Okay.
Who's? Am I taking a map or?
You know, I kind of like having the map, so I would like to take it.
Sure.
Are
Anybody?
you sure you could carry the big stone, Lala?
Anybody disagree?
I mean, I'm just worried about Lila. How is she gonna carry the big stone?
Lila is strong. Just watch her. You know.
Yeah, look at those muscles.
Okay,
up-
where's
Picks up
stone
the
with plan?
map. So, Jinar, this is not stone, it's a map. We're pointing like, we're going up there, and it's going to take, how long is it going to take?
Take a knowledge. Sure. Let me actually double check what it is this time.
Survival now.
It usually is survival, but I just wanna knowledge, geography, Pathfinder. I'm just gonna double check if it's not geography. Map.
Baby, why are you playing flute?
Yeah, take a knowledge
I
survival.
took a shit. You know what you're talking about?
Where
I
you
don't
even
know
got,
what you're
Where you even
saying.
got the flute from?
I told you I'm taking a shit.
You had no flute 5 minutes ago.
No, I'm taking a shit, dude. What are you talking about?
Yes, I heard flute.
What?
What am I supposed to roll?
Little
Survival.
hollow stick with
Okay.
holes in top.
Well, have you ever heard a halfling shit before?
No, but I'm pretty sure it sounds like shitting.
No, it sounds like.
I mean, the
Oh.
DC isn't that high since you've gotten the same piece of information like several times.
That's more like. That's what it sounds like.
It's okay. We don't need to
Okay.
hear the flute.
Pipe, you know, we come from pipes.
Lila, don't disturb this education. Jinar is simply curious why halfling shitting sound like flute. Jinar is being educated, so please, do not disturb. I would like to learn. Tell me more about halfling shitting, BB.
Well, no, our pissing sounds, it's a little strange because I think there's like a little spring there. It sounds more like. It sounds more like that.
I have no idea what that sounds like. I have never heard anything similar.
Well,
It's like so strange, and yet it's so beautiful.
it's like when you, when halflings burp. Hold on. I think I feel something coming up. I think it's more like. Yeah.
I hope what you feel is burp coming up, not something.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just fascinated.
It's normal.
Okay, moving on to plan. Where is Big Rock with plan on it? I want to see plan.
Still showing the map.
It's gonna take roughly 3 to 5 days, depending on, the conditions and how fast you get there.
Also, we have to carry very big rocks, so it's gonna take 5 days at least.
Well, we do not
No?
have to carry the big rocks.
But you said plan was set in stone, no?
Plan is not set in stone anymore.
Okay, good.
Plan is just ready.
So plan is now only dirt.
Plan is only map.
Lila grabs a handful of dirt
Never mind, it's set in dirt.
and gives it to Jannar. Okay, because this is our plan, I would like you to hold it.
I will protect it with my life. And then Jannar puts the handful of dirt in his bag of holding.
Yeah, you got a pound of dirt. Half a pound. Half a pound of dirt, I mean.
Thank you, Jannar. So, are we ready?
I will protect plan in dirt.
I mean, I am, unless you guys want to do anything else. Do we have any need for, like, do we need a we can probably discuss this on the way, but is there anything we need to find out before?
No, I think we should just scout ahead. I have enough food for me, at least.
Yeah, do we know everything about food, or eventually unknown items?
Well, I don't have anything more. Would be kind of nice to talk to that fella who came back, but I guess still out of commission.
Probably. I haven't heard.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain he's off limits, if what Dinar said was true.
Well, should we just leave, or should we just tell him, or?
I suppose we should at least tell the chief that we're leaving. I gotta say goodbye to Clump as well.
Yeah.
BB just walks up to the closest goblin.
Yeah.
Hey, Clump, we're leaving. You wanna come with us?
No.
Okay, see you later.
Bye. The fuck was that?
I love Clump. He's so cool.
You guys head to the chief, and he's there just having his morning drink with his dwarf buddies,
Howdy.
Ah, good morning. How you sleeping well?
It's okay.
Well, better than nothing, I guess. Well, what's the plan?
We are gonna sneak in, or I'm gonna sneak in, and we are going to gather as much information as we can.
Okay, good.
At least my goal.
And we're gonna, if things go right, gonna get rid of some.
If things go right,
Exactly.
of course.
Well, you done all your business? chiefs. Asks. Well, I thank you again for your tutoring.
The group is just silently staring at him while he's talking to himself.
No, he's talking to you.
Me?
He's talking to everybody. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's talking to himself. We're just staring at
He's
him.
just nodding, just constantly, just head up and down.
Jinar's on the lookout for anyone that wants to steal his dirt. He needs to keep the plan safe. If we have no plan, then we have no chance, so he needs to keep his plan safe.
I love how the group has two different modes they activate. It's either serious heavy RP mode, and then I'm gonna protect this dirt with my life. My very own life depends on this piece of dirt.
What do you mean? This is serious RP.
Yeah, it is my sworn duty to
Yeah.
protect this earth.
Come and try to fucking take this dirt from me, and I'll show you how serious this RP is.
Falls from my pocket, then I shall end my own life.
Anyway.
Yeah, true.
Well, I wish you good luck, and may whatever god you follow or praise be with you. And come back, and you know, by the time you come back, maybe the blue guy is recovered. You know.
I thought you told us not to come back.
No. I told
But he will
you.
never recover.
I told you to come back carefully. You know.
Oh, I see.
Like, if you need to run, take some other route that's not normal. Like I don't know, there's some other route by the mountain or something. I don't really. Some of my scouts told me that, but you know, if it escalates, take some alternate route that you're not familiar with, and maybe to shake them off, you know. And then you can meet up back here, you know. There's multiple ways.
You.
And now I bet you have some, and if you need to, you know, want us to meet you halfway, just find out the way to give us a signal or some sort. Whatever might that be.
Yep.
You got that covered.
He looks at Lila, still nodding.
Well,
Mhm.
well, good luck, and yeah, we'll be waiting here most likely.
I need to ask you something.
Yeah?
Do you have any tea herbs?
Herbs, like what?
Yeah, tea. Herbs for tea.
I really don't know what tea is.
Oh, well, it's kind of dried up. How am I supposed to say it? All right. In a way, it's kind of like a dried up spice, like a flower, and then you put it in water, and then
I mean,
yeah,
there's probably some flowers around here somewhere.
I guess.
Unless it's some dude died, trampled on, you know. It's getting cold, so most of the flowers have most likely died, but I don't know.
I mean, it's perfect. It's getting dried, at least. Dried before.
Well, yeah, no. Yeah, you should be on your way then, you know. It's time is of the essence, as they say.
Yep. I agree. So, I'm guessing we're all ready to leave, and we will come back safe, hopefully.
Yeah, of course. We can take them.
awkward finger guns.
Who are we taking?
Like, if the enemy comes at us, we can take them head on easily with no problem.
Oh, head on, okay.
Yes.
General will now run into combat with his head first, literally. Naruto running. Just because you said head on. like BB said, we're not in serious RP mode today.
This, guys, is the way you never go full read. Full read.
Full re?
Full dumbass.
All retorted, you know, twisted, weird, you know? Can't say any bad words, okay? Retorted.
Yeah, portaled. But yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
you guys make your way out of the camp,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you start heading out. Now, Lila,
Yep.
you specifically, I want you to roll for me. I'm gonna roll a couple of dice.
Okay.
You're not obliged to ask why.
Okay.
You just gotta
I
roll.
am not. I'm just going to roll.
Give me a D100.
Oh, I know what this is.
You didn't say that we weren't entitled to do that. Yeah, what are we rolling for?
Yeah, you're not entitled to ask either.
You just said that. Okay, fuck, I guess it's just you then.
I know what it is already.
Roll D100.
Yeah, this is going to be on a loop for like 20 hours.
Okay. Roll me a. Oh yeah, the second D100. Yeah, got it. Then I want
Another
you to
one.
roll me a D20.
Yeah.
Then I want you to roll me another D20. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Imagine if that was combat right now.
Oh, you get the wooden shield.
Then roll me a D100.
A D100.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it's just getting lower.
Then roll me a D6.
Oh.
Then roll me a D100. Last one.
Okay.
Everyone?
No, just Lila.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
rolled
it.
a D101.
But we can
Bitch.
and then whoever wants to roll can roll a D1 normal. What'd you say? Normal D100. Whoever wants it.
Already.
Oh, who's first? Jinar's first. What
God
the
damn
hell?
it.
Why is everything 67?
67% blood.
Okay. Leaving the camp, I want a knowledge. No, not knowledge, but just a general survival to keep direction throughout the day.
Alright, I'll do it. Roll.
You don't need to roll a D100 anymore. Oh,
God damn it.
Jinar's
I was-
dice blocked your your D20.
I was
Okay, for me, it was almost 19.
For me, it
I
was
was
almost
confused.
17.
I was confused because, like you said, you wanted like multiple D100s, and it was the stuff. So I just
No,
decided
that
to
was
keep
only
throwing-
Lila that was throwing that. But yeah, on my screen, it was bound to be a 17, and it hit Jinar's dice and stopped.
Rip.
But yeah, what was the original roll? There we go. You guys proceed through the day, peacefully. You know, nothing other than just some birds here and there. Maybe you see a wild goblin here and there. Nothing threatening about them. Just wandering the forest. And day one of your journey goes fine. You're now out of the swamp completely, and you're entering this kind of plains area, which is like away from the forest. It's like in the middle ground, but in the distance you see a quite thick forest. What's your path? What path are you leading them on, Milo?
Well, it's kind of like directly.
Just straight
there.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to day one, or like it's a day, 1 day left, we're going to try to sneak around. That's the last plan.
So at the end of day one, you get to you see in the middle there's a dotted line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the middle, but you're in on those lines, in the middle of both the forest and the jungle, not the swamp.
Okay. Keep following. Do everyone agree or disagree?
You got the map.
Alright, we're going that way. Pointing towards Winterland.
Yeah. Then
we continue.
You set up camp, no problem. With some of Jinar's firewood, everything goes smoothly. Then day 2. The weather is at day 2. You notice that the weather has become a little bit colder. It's not like freezingly cold, but it's like without your jackets and armor and stuff, you would be pretty cold. It's you're noticing that it's late autumn.
Good thing I have cold resistant.
Yeah. You have cold resistance, but you still kind of notice this temperature change, but not much. You still notice it.
Yeah.
Day 2, you start to track through the forest. Are you trying to pick up any? Are you just walking through, just walking?
I think maybe.
Are you doing anything else while walking?
I think would look for some tracks and see if someone
see if
if
stuff changes.
Yeah, if there's a usual path. When someone walks and then they leave a trail behind.
Are you only looking for trails? That's it.
Yeah. It's like if someone's normally goes back and forth here,
but you're only looking for footprints.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the group takes a little break. It just needs to be a 1 minute break. It's like a little breather. Baby's gonna summon. I guess he gets tired of walking with his little legs, so he's gonna have Igus do it instead.
Glamrock.
Shut up! Actually, shut up.
After a minute of doing your ritual, you start to hear rock music. I'm just kidding.
Ring of fire rises from the ground. Jack Black comes up
you see
with a guitar shaped like a devil's horn.
You see a round platform raising up from the ground. The hole opens and you see this microphone. No, I'm just kidding.
Gregory.
after your ritual, after a minute, you see that slowly Aegis begins to fade into reality as your body is being picked up and put into him. And once he has fully materialized, he stands still for a second and is like, "Hey, what? What?
Yeah, you can, come on, let's go. No, seriously, I'm just tired of walking. Walk. You can punch the ground if you want.
I'm back."
Huh? Cool. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Does Lila take notice of this?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's like Lyle takes notice of this, of course,
Oh, howdy, big metal egg.
As he kind of like bends down, puts his hands on his, knees, and is like, "Ah, hi there." Sorry, I can't. Okay. He does say, he's like, hello. Yeah.
You can talk. Let's go. Come on.
How are you feeling?
How are you?
Hey, where are you, Porter?
Oh, it's where are you?
Where are you?
How are you?
How are you?
A very polite punk rocker.
I'm feeling weird.
Cool. Should we move?
Graham.
Yeah, I mean, he can. His voice is deeper than Grant, but I can't get it deeper.
Let's move. Let's go.
No, it's just I don't know much about this mumbo jumbo. All I know is that I was sent back, and now I'm back here. But I was sent back.
Yeah.
You sent the Mumbo Jumper?
Yes.
The YouTuber?
No. What?
What? I guess you never heard of YouTube?
Fucking damn it!
Does he not know what YouTube is?
Stop breaking the fourth wall!
What? Aegis, you never heard of fantasy YouTube?
We're not breaking the fourth wall because we're not saying, "Hey, roll one fans." It's Jinar.
Never heard of fantasy YouTube? What do you fucking...
Howdy, fellas. Our sponsor is
BB Glam Rock Star Pizzeria.
Spellshare. Today's video is sponsored by Spellshare. Are you tired
If you'd like to learn how to DM just like me, I'm proud to present to you today's sponsor, Skillshare.
No, Spellshare.
Spellshare. Come on, man. You gotta get it right.
YouTube.
But yeah, no. He's kind of at least a little bit slow with his answer, but I guess I'm back.
Yeah.
So what's What am I back to punch something or?
Well, we're probably gonna punch something later, but right now I'm tired of walking. My little feet ache.
It
So
seems.
do it for me, please.
Well, fella, it seems kind of that you were summoned for doing labor.
Well, feet's floating around in whatever place I was.
No.
Seriously, really don't want to go back, so try to not be reckless again.
Okay.
Remember, just if you die, I die, okay?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but if you die, I don't, so it's fine by me.
He just begins to
I'm
walk.
just joking with you, buddy. Come on, we've been together for ages. We're partners. That's ages. That's almost like ages, you know? It's funny joke. Okay, let's go.
Did I find any tracks?
And make a perception.
Perception.
You replaced the. Or wait. For track survival actually. So just take
Oh damn.
take that roll and just put your survival modifier instead. So 26.
Yeah.
You don't find any tracks. Since. And you don't get anything else since that was the only thing you were looking for. But you don't find any tracks you can follow.
Yep. Okay. I was kind of looking for tracks if someone, some of the monster group is walking.
Yeah, you said you were
usually
looking
walking.
for specifically for footprints.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, because if you want to look for something else, you gotta tell me. Come on, the DC varies,
Yeah.
You guys make it through the second day. No biggie. It's a little bit colder. That's it. By the you get there by the second day when they set up camp as usual. Aegis doesn't say a thing the whole day. Bazaar plays a casual tune. Not too loud to, just keep the quiet. But...
So, Aegis. Was it?
Hmm?
How does it feel being a big metal armor?
You can call him an egg, dude. He doesn't take offense to that.
I mean... More or less... When I am here... I am... not metal... But I'm not halfling. That makes sense. We're technically one being. That makes sense.
So, say if baby gets hurt, can you feel if baby gets hurt?
Well, when I get hurt, because I'm a physical, I'm an armor. That guy. That makes sense. He feels it himself, of course, but after we both feel it, I think. Pretty sure.
It's mostly just, slightly. I slightly get tickled a lot of the time because this guy's got a real tight crack. Hold on. Wait, no! He's got a really thick armor, right? It's very hard to breach.
Are you fucking lying? Huh? Are you fucking lying? Roll me a deception now.
Tight crack.
I mean, when Aegis takes damage, you feel everything like you took the damage yourself.
Yeah, but he usually just gets dinged. So it's pretty much just a light tickle.
44 damage isn't a fucking tickle.
So you answered my question by you feel what baby feels.
Yes.
So you can perceive the different senses like cold, taste, heat.
Oh yeah. I can do that.
Interesting. Lila, you see Lila is writing down in her journal.
I mean,
Yes.
we kind of share this body. So, for example, when BB was being reckless with chasing goblins and he fell unconscious, wasn't a lot of things I could do against, goblins attacking me, Without the other one, I can't operate with only me.
So, that's interesting. That means your
I'm technically
limitation.
I'm technically BB, and BB is technically me.
I see. So your limitation is what your limitation is what BB can do.
Technically, yeah.
Oh, he can punch very hard compared to me. We both got our own strengths, but
But we share
I mean,
our strength.
it's very difficult for me to explain it to someone who doesn't, who hasn't experienced it. Are you familiar with familiars at all, Lila?
I've read something about it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a little closer to what someone like you might be able to achieve, where you feel a bond with someone. It's just that my bond with Aegis is very strong and very potent, to the point where we pretty much are able, we share the same thoughts almost. It's as if whenever I wish to move, he simply does it. It's natural. It's like talking. It's like I'm talking to him and thinking to him, but it just happens automatically. It's a very weird feeling.
I see. Right, writing this down, like, quite fascinating.
I swear to God, if you monetize that, I'm getting a share, okay? If you make some book about Eidolons.
Well, I'm guessing there's quite a lot of books about everything, and
Yeah, but if you make
also
money off of one, I want at least one copper piece, okay?
fair. Well, y'all are my friends, and we're all in a group, so I could share a couple of gold pieces with my friends if I one day decide to publish this.
Partner, that sounds like communism. That sounds an awful lot like communism. This is not BB saying. It's actually it's his friend Bartholomew.
I'm from a free country where you can be evil. I mean,
You see, it's not like B. Bartholomew von Bandersnatch. No, it's just Bartholomew. He has the same name, but it's a different guy. He's standing right there, dude. Can't you see him?
And well, Lila's kind of now deep in her writing, and like deep in her writing, and also trying to draw Aegis.
It's not that. I mean, Lila can probably take in perform.
Like it's literally just an egg with arms and legs. She just draws like a stick drawing, but the center of him is just a big circle.
Oh,
Now.
damn.
Zam!
Sam!
Zam!
Oh,
He's 512?
you managed to take a pretty good. This Aegis doesn't like. He doesn't like shake a lot. He just like a sturdy unit when he walks, so you get a pretty good read on him while taking his day trip. You get a full drawing of him.
Nice. Yeah, Lila keeps walking.
Yeah. You guys begin walking, and by the end of the day, you're in this part of the forest. Just trees around, very very thick forest. You know, thicker than the jungle, thicker than oatmeal. You know.
Holy shit, I just realized I can mute by pressing enter. I didn't know this before. Holy
You didn't know?
No, I
This-
made my own hotkey for it. Cool.
Wait, you didn't know you didn't know you didn't know you didn't know you can make a
No,
hotkey?
I have hotkeys for muting on my mic. Or sorry, not on my mic, on my mouse.
Yeah.
Like, I set that up, but I never actually knew that you could do it by pressing enter. God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are.
Alright, that's cool.
Well, you guys reach the end of the day. You know, make a fire. Don't notice anything much, as you just have been paying attention to your own stuff, or you know, just been paying attention on the road, or paying attention to a bag of dirt. You know. And day 2 comes to an end. Let's wake up for day 3. Start to make your way onwards.
Well, was it just 3 days to get there?
3 to 5. According to your own map reading skills.
Okay, so Lila, knowing that they could be there probably any moment or in a day, she lead them off path and making kind of like a hidden way towards there, you know.
Okay.
Or a hidden path. What's it called?
I guess you can throw a stealth.
Oh. It's better if I had invisibility, but I guess it doesn't count for the whole group.
Oh, this is the group check. You know, you're the one leading, so you know.
Okay. Would you like to aid me? No.
Yeah, because I have 4 stealth.
Too late for that. You know.
Well, that's why I'm asking. No, no.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. You need to ask before the throw.
Okay. So now we have just that open. We just push the forest away, and
Anything special you're doing while walking closer?
Oh.
I tried to, like.
Because I know my extract has expired.
Don't you make extract in the morning?
Oh yes. I thought we came to an end, but
Oh no, you're still traveling.
okay, yeah.
I'm asking if
Yes.
you do anything while traveling. If you're trying to do something while traveling.
You know that really shitty backflip on like the Unity asset store?
Yeah.
Yeah, BB does one of those.
BB tries to take one of those,
Oh.
but it doesn't happen.
Very well. Sure about that motherfucker.
How's
Sure about that motherfucker.
Because Aegis doesn't want to do a backflip.
Fucking pussy. Fucking hate that egg.
You can do backflip inside Aegis.
Yeah, he does a backflip inside of Aegis.
You can't do shit inside of Aegis.
He's just a little baby.
Reduced person.
I mean, technically,
string.
BB isn't even in Aegis. He's kind of, you know, just.
BB isn't even in Aegis.
He's
Jesus Christ!
he
What does he even do? What are you doing if you're not in Aegis?
He's not a... He
I
is
absolutely
Aegis.
love how I've managed to do it so that no one pronounces Aegis the same. I pronounce them differently every single time, and you
I've
guys...
always said Aegis, okay? You know?
Yeah, but everyone has
Aegis.
different ways of pronouncing it. It's great.
Aegis.
Aegis was the first one, okay?
Aegis.
But yeah, no. Maybe try to do a backflip. Jannar is keeping track of the dirt. And Lila?
Oh.
Hello?
Hi. My dog just began barking out of nowhere, and
And
just gonna
Lila?
check. What about Lila?
Phoebe tries to do a backflip.
What about
Jannar
Lila?
keeps an eye on the dirt. What about Lila?
No, Jannar doesn't keep an eye on the dirt. Both of his eyes are still firmly in his head. Thank you very much.
You know, Lila just checks her backpack, and we're getting her what's it called again? Gunsmith kit, and just fixes on her revolver.
While walking?
I forget we're still traveling. No, not while walking. Yeah, Lila does nothing. She just walks and stares out of in oblivion.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's it? That's a pretty cool something.
No, I'm
Just stares
no,
into
no, no.
oblivion.
I was asking
That's
if that. No, I was just. God,
That's all you do, pussy bitch Lila.
fucking dumbass.
Just stare into oblivion. SMH my head.
You know, day 3 comes to an end. As nothing really happens.
Jannar also comes on day 3. I mean, what?
No.
What? So roleplay is allowed, but roleplay isn't allowed?
You make a camp. You fall asleep, and you wake up. Really quiet, you know. Not a lot has
Unhappy.
happened in the last 3 days. On the wait, what do you mean my audio turned into 70s infomercial? What do you mean?
It sounded like you swallowed your mic when you did that.
Oh yeah, like on the 3rd day.
Could you tell me about my car insurance with that voice?
Well, with the car, you can get your car insurance for only $9.99.
Wow, that's really cheap.
Can you be a commercial for
It's a really-
Glamrock Aegis?
Wait, what?
Can there be a commercial for Glamrock Aegis?
Can you go ahead and die?
Come on, kids, get down to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria where you can meet Glamrock Freddy and his companion BB
Fuck off!
on the main stage
I will murder you.
this Sunday. Coming to your theaters soon.
I wish we had more fans now, so that someone could like mod Bartholomew's character into a Freddy Fazbear's game.
Here's what's going on. I'm on my way to Italy right now. Okay, all I gotta say is fucking
Work.
Alla vostra signoria.
Follow
I'm gonna
our
fucking find
Kickstarters.
you.
Follow our Kickstarter. BB and Aegis. Fuck, what was?
It's not that difficult. You just
Glamrock
need a
Aegis?
3D
Isn't it
model.
faster to just
I
come
could
to the
do that
King's
in, like-
Wings and kick my ass instead?
Give me like a week and I'll fucking make a fucking 3D model.
You just need to hit the goal of $1 on Kickstarter / BB Glamrock.
Yep.
Also, why is our town called King's Wings?
Shut up.
Is it not true?
Yeah, shut up.
King's Wings?
Yeah,
You sound
and
good in English. Shut the
and
fuck up.
fucking
Nothing sounds good.
my town is called fucking like lake rum.
No, river rum.
River rum.
You're literally living in river rum from Skyrim.
No! No! My life is ruined!
He lives in River Run. Holy shit.
Every time you see that name now, you're gonna think Skyrim.
That's why it's so desolate!
Yeah,
That's why it's not allowed to kill chickens or children there.
He just goes into town after being in Italy, and he just the first thing is, by the gods, I saw a dragon.
I just park my car, go to the park, get on my knees, and like, why?
He just goes up to a random guy in the store and be like, I used to be an adventurer like you.
And then I married a woman.
And then I went to Italy.
Oh. Well,
that's that. It's not
moving on. You
What, marrying a
notice...
woman or going to Italy?
Going to Italy, it's like, I used to be an adventurer. But then I went on an adventure.
Yeah, now I'm not an adventurer anymore because I went on an adventure.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, but moving on, you see the mountain wall actually getting... Or the mountain, like, right in front of you.
From Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Stop with the pop culture reference, Spider-Man!
Okay, you guys
I can see Cora from here.
Okay?
My entire evening is just dedicated to ruining this session now by just mentioning pop culture references.
Stop being Peter Parker!
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man!
Stop.
Okay. You
I want to see Spider-Man's dick!
I want him right now on my table. Picture of Spider-Man's cock.
I want him in 4K!
Who is selling you pictures of Spider-Man? He sends them in
1,000 pixels!
He sends them in the mail.
Peter Parker, how did you get all these pictures of Spider-Man's schlong?
Okay, back to where we were.
If there are any less of 4,096 pixels of Spider-Man's cock, I don't want the picture!
Back to what I was saying.
What
You
were you
guys
saying?
start your journey. Nothing really happens, and at the end of your journey, you notice that the mountain is like the wall of the mountain is starting to get really close, which for you, Lila, indicates that you're getting closer. And since none of you have really paid much attention throughout this whole journey, or you actually start noticing, oh, the trees around here, you know, are there aren't a lot of trees around there anymore, you know. A lot of.
How would we know that?
You know, you didn't, because you were watching into the abyss.
No, listen, okay. How would Lila know that? Never been to Abaraka. Never seen what the Blizzard and a star.
Oh, I don't know.
Abaraka,
You went
it's
from a
pronounced
thick
Abaraka.
forest to a lot of tree stumps.
Actually, it's pronounced Avaraka, and it's not the name of the island. It's the name
Why
of the
didn't
town.
Blizzard mention anything?
SMH.
Because he didn't pay attention either. He has dementia, okay?
Oh, okay.
We know this, okay? This is we know that Bazaar is dementia, okay?
Okay. In my defense, Lila hasn't been there and didn't pay attention because she does. Well, okay. You know what? Never mind. She should have paid attention.
Yeah.
Fuck forest. Fuck it. Go away. We don't like you. We
Well,
want the planet to die.
You're getting closer. There is still trees here. It's just that trees. There's a lot of tree stumps, and you notice a lot of deforesting, and a lot of rocks with dents in them, like chips in them, and on the ground you see like drag marks, like someone's been dragging these trees.
Okay, is there any intention of cutting down these trees except just gathering what's it called?
Take investigation, you know, or intelligence, you know. If you want to investigate the area, you can do that. If you want to just general idea, you can take an intelligence check.
Is there an own investigation?
We just do perception, but with the intelligence modifier instead.
Oh.
And with a -2.
Okay, intelligence -2, so +1.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you basically roll an intelligence, and then you basically roll a perception without, and then with a +1, so 15.
Yeah. So 20 in total, because I have ranks in depression. I mean perception.
Same, bro.
So with a -2 and replacing.
I don't have any wisdom.
Oh, you don't have any wisdom.
Yeah, so it's just +1. So it's 21.
So it's 19. Because of the -2.
I have 3 in intelligence.
No. You just get a -2 on top of that.
Oh. But then it's still 21.
Hey, well, how?
Okay, you know, I rolled 14.
Yeah?
The ranks I get is 6,
Yeah, equals
which
20.
is 20. Plus 3 is 23. -2 is 21.
Wait, where's the +3 come from?
You said intelligence
Oh
modifier.
yeah, fuck, sorry. Yeah, I'm dumb, sorry. I thought you said I got a +1 from intelligence. I was like, what?
Oh no, yeah, I said it because I already subtracted all things.
Okay, I was like, what the hell? I thought you had a 12 in intelligence. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah. With a 23. No.
21.
21. With a 21.
21.
With a 21, you investigate the area and you find out that the trees have been chopped in a specific pattern, letting the so a specific like path can be made with the trees. So with an ease of transport.
Letting the what? You just said letting the.
God damn it, did it cut out again?
You just said, so you're letting the. So you're letting the.
No, what?
So you're
Bruh. Okay.
you're letting the. Believe you can do anything?
So, okay. When investigating, you see that the trees have been chopped down in a specific way so that the trees can be carried on the same path. You know, some trees are too close to each other and some like cluster of trees are too close, so most of the trees being chopped down has gone on the same route. You see that these specific trees have been chopped down a pretty long while ago. You would say about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month maybe.
Okay.
And you see that because of the grass and how some of the roots, the stubs have healed, and you notice that all the tree marks on the ground go in the same direction.
Okay, so it's not for clearing the area, so no one can sneak up on. It's just for path.
You don't think so. You think it's more for you think it's either clearing the area or resource gathering. It's either that way. All I know is that all the trees have been going the same way.
Okay. Well. Do y'all see what I see?
Lila points out what, you know, obvious.
Points now to the chopped down trees.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
It's gotten worse.
Yeah. Like if I knew, but
I mean, I remember there was some trees chopped down. Okay, not like this much.
Huh. Well, Blizzard, you've been here before. Do you know a way we could probably
Oh god, don't test this intelligence.
sneak in?
No, I don't want to roll on this, dude. Oh, let's go!
What? Oh.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh. Oh.
Natural 20, which then becomes... Wait, what's Bizarre stats again? It becomes a 22 total. With 22, Bizarre's like, I mean, we kind of went off the route we went. We came more from the right because we were following the caves.
Alright.
And we're on the left side now. But if the left side is this bad, I really wonder how bad is the right side. But taken from this, the last time we saw Chop Down Forest, we were like half a day away, probably, most likely, from the place.
Alright. Well, so you don't know any passageway in to sneak in?
I mean, if you see on the map, you see that the map that I made. Like,
yeah.
Before there were forests around the fortress, you know? We just went with the fortress, you know? There wasn't really a path, we just went. Because we didn't have a plan to... We had a plan to just attack, you know?
Alright.
At least that's what I remember. We're probably gonna do something else, but our plan failed, and we just had to go on the offensive.
Could I... where... Have you posted the map in chat?
I gave you the map in Foundry.
Oh, well, I don't know where I can open it.
It's in the... You see it on the top right? The middle one with the two-sided book called Journal Entries.
Journal Entries. Yes, and... There's nothing there.
You don't see Fort?
Now I see Fort.
There we go.
Could Lila do a perception on... Like...
What does Lila want to find out?
Well... if
First
there's a... other way in. Which I don't know, but...
Other way into the fortress?
Yeah.
I mean, she can take a knowledge... Dungeoneering?
Yeah. Oof, this is going to be bad.
With a 10... I mean, with the clear drawing, you see that there are two entrances, you know? There's a big one and a small one, but you don't know what the small one is.
Yeah. Lila take a bet and she... Blizzard, will you look at this map?
Okay,
yeah. Like I see, there's two entrances, right?
Yeah, there's a big one, and then on the right there isn't a door. On the right side of it, okay, on the left side of it from the map perspective, technically. There's a small opening in the wall.
I see. Perhaps.
But that's like I don't know how. All I know is that Tirana sneaked through there, and that maybe they've patched out this is a very rough drawing. Just, all I know is that there's a hole on the side, and we came from the left side, and it all started with Orpheus, I think, and then I think he fucked it up, so we had to come and save him. But I don't remember.
All right. I think
If the hole is still there,
taken
you know.
Might take an attempt on it.
All I know is I don't think there's gonna be with this deforesting. I'm really unsure if there's gonna be any forest around the fortress. So we gotta really be careful, I think.
We need a distraction, or not a huge distraction, but
I mean, we can probably find out first if we need it or not, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Do we all want to proceed? Try to find this fortress, or well, we clearly see it right here, but we'll still keep proceeding?
Well. Perhaps it's best for us to, at this point, just wait until it's dark.
Good idea, baby.
Yeah.
I suppose we could, like, scout the outskirts from a bit of a distance, try to note if there are any guards, and if so, how many.
Yeah, maybe take a rest early and then move out.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah. I would...
By the way, does any of you have any identification magic?
Oh yeah, hold on, let me get my ID here on my passport.
No, because I got this.
Have you got your papers?
No, I got this thing from the chief, but he said he didn't know what it was. I can read magic, but I can't identify magic. And I had no idea what this was.
I mean, I suppose I can try.
So I cast Detect Magic on it.
Yeah.
Is it magic?
It is, and it has a let's see. It has a medium aura. It's not like powerful, but it's not weak, you know. It's right there in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
Oh. Something important I need to tell y'all. I can only be invisible for approximately like in half an hour.
Well, hopefully we won't need more than that.
You see that it's a helmet. It's a ivory helm. That like some sort. It's like you see that it's you know it's from wait how much does Detect Magic let you know actually? Is it just the aura? Yeah, you detect that this is a moderate aura. Did you cast Detect Magic Greater or just normal?
Oh, no, just normal Detect Magic.
Normal, yeah. And you know it's glowing. You want to know which school it is from?
Yeah, sure.
It's 15 plus half your cost. No, wait. It's Knowledge Arcana. Yeah.
Knowledge Arcana. I'm fairly certain BB is stupid and doesn't even have that. Yes.
Ooh. Is it crossed off?
Yeah. No, I don't have a Knowledge Arcana.
Ah, shit.
So.
Yeah. So
BB is the knowledge boy.
Doesn't know which school. It's magical. That's what you know.
Yeah, it's definitely relatively good, relatively strong magic. It's a little more than like the second-hand kind of magic you'd find on those shitty artifacts that they sell beginner adventurers, you know. But it's not super strong. It's not like it's gonna blow up an entire castle. It's pretty moderate.
Okay.
All right.
Damn. I wish I could do. I mean, maybe I should begin writing in magic. You know, because I can read it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like something you could do. But yeah, for now, let's just set up camp and keep an eye on whatever the hell is gonna await us inside of there.
And also, if you discover anything that is written in magic, just tell me.
Of course, yeah, we will.
Well, should we just take camp here?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's not make a big fire.
I don't think we should make a fire at all.
Yeah, last time that didn't go well.
I think the best thing we can do is to just keep ourselves maybe behind a little hill, maybe cover up some of our I mean, I guess the best thing would literally just be to sit down somewhere where we're hidden.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait.
We're waiting, yeah.
I mean, we could probably. Should we just find the place together, or should we look separately?
I don't think splitting up is a good idea right now.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Well, is anybody good at finding that?
Bizarre. Fuck, not.
Yeah. What?
Lala pulls out this handle. And you said something about reading magic.
I mean, if it's in the right language, of course, you know. I can read magic, but let's say it's written in, I don't know, Goblin, and it's magical Goblin, it's gonna be difficult.
What was it written? Did I get something out of it last time?
You know that it's written in Abyssal.
All right, I know it's written in Abyssal.
But because you can see faint like resemblance of it, but you can't really read it because it's like locked behind magic, scrambling itself.
Well, I kind of know it's written in Abyssal, but there's something fussing it out.
It's probably magic. Let me check. Does he know Abyssal?
I'd be damned if he.
I only know Orc and Common. I mean, if I had a language spell, that could be in handy.
Well, the only one who has a language spell is Baby.
Yeah, sorry about that one. I can't read. I can only speak.
Can you use your spells on others?
Yeah.
Great. And
yep.
If you cast it on me, and then I cast magic, I can read what's on the handle?
Well, no, you still need to be. It doesn't help you be able to read. It just helps you be able to speak and imitate the language of someone who is speaking it currently. You don't just learn a language.
Oh. Do you know?
I can't. No, I don't know Abyssal. I'm sorry.
Why don't we cast it on Lila then? I
can't.
I can just cast read magic on you. Oh, my mom.
What? But she still won't be able to read it.
She knows Abyssal.
Wait, she knows Abyssal?
I mean,
Yes.
or devil. I don't know what language it is. Is it devil?
It's called Abyssal.
Well, I guess she could read it, huh?
Devil talk, whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm not helpful at all then. If she can already speak it.
Well-
To see if she can read it then.
Yabba dabba doo, and he casts read magic on you.
Läsetunger. Yeah. I mean, read the magic. Yes. Takes a good look at the handle. Yeah. And starts to read. What does it say?
Do you read it out loud?
Yeah. Lila reads it out loud.
Give me. I need to find the. Give me the second, okay? I got it right here. Right here. God, why is the internet so slow? There you go. You can read it out loud.
All right. In the first ages, in the first battle, when the sword first lengthened.
Why did you laugh at that?
Because he's a man child.
Sword lengthen. Boomer. Boomer.
One stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fire of hell, and ta'en beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace. And with boiling blood, he scored the umbral
Scoured.
plane. Scoured the umbral. What? Umbral? Umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lord who had wronged him. Burned embers, Armageddon. End of the world. Torment.
That's what you read on the blade. As the read magic fades. As the read magic fades, it says instructions how to use it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, go, wait, give me a second. More, wait.
I mean, you can try to, you know, has anybody like tried to identify it?
What do you say? Identified? I asked if I could identify, but you said it was too high.
No, that wasn't this thing.
Oh. What do you mean?
I mean, like the spell identify.
Oh. Well, I don't have that.
Oh.
Teen Beyond. It's a path.
Well, fuck. What does what do we do? Okay, we got that out of the way. Really weird sword. Or really weird handle on text on hand. Yeah. Well.
Oh, it's
doesn't sound evil, you know.
Well, sounds like a man stuck in an endless loop.
I mean, he's probably not stuck anymore.
Yeah,
since
true.
You have the thing.
True.
What if it's an invisible sword? I feel like
Lila can, Lila just points the handle downwards and tries to touch the ground with it.
Does she try to use the item?
No, because it's Blizzard said invisible sword and
okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were just gonna try to activate it or something.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And you're like, nothing really happens. You just, you put it closer and closer, and nothing. Well,
you see Blizzard.
It's not an invisible sword, I guess. So, what do I know?
Don't you have a magic sword?
I mean, yeah, but he can talk.
Maybe your magic sword might know this magic sword. Could always be a possibility.
God damn, why'd I have to play 3 fucking things? I gotta play Aegis, I gotta play the sword, I gotta play fucking... Hey! Hey, sword! Hey, sword! What do you think about that? Handle? So I don't know. I mean, I'm not sensing anything evil, so I mean, it's probably has some way to activate it, And they kind of I don't know. The sword says I don't know. It's probably magical in some way.
Use magic device.
Okay. Ooh. Whoa.
Oopsie.
As Lila kind of tries to find any buttons or something, she kind of just shakes the sword downwards, and in one swift motion, you see this red kind of energy you see this kind of red energy start to materialize, and you see this. It's not. It reminds you of a great sword, but at the end of the blade, you see this. You know, it kind of goes inwards, like to get to a point, like a small like dagger, kind of. But at the end, you see that it kind of stops and then makes this two-way spike on the left and right, and they kind of like think of a pickaxe, but it's only like the head, you know.
Oh yeah, so like the swords with armor pierce.
It's the fucking crucible blade from Doom. There, I said it.
No, stop ruining my magical item.
That's what it is, bitch. You can't deny truth.
No, it's no. Come on.
Huh.
Whatever you say, Tony. Okay.
And you also notice that there is text on the blade as well.
Uh-huh. Is
And
it abyssal as well?
and it's abyssal as well.
Alright.
They say this doesn't look magical. It looks more like it's a hand engraved, sort of.
How do you hand engraved and... Huh. How the hell?
Magic. And on there it says, "The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world."
Huh. I wonder who they're talking about. Must probably talk about Ace. Damn. That's a very strong glow. A red glow.
Yeah, it gives you like it's starting to get a little bit dim, you know, since it's you're resting, so you wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And you know, you notice that this gives off a glow, a bright glow. The first 10 feet gives you like a bright like it gives you clear vision, and for another like you have 20 feet of bright vision, and then you have like 20 more of oh no, you have 50. You have 15 feet of like bright light, which is basically like a lantern, but it's like has this red glow, of course.
Huh.
And it's really intense, you know.
Alright.
But it's not like blinding, and the blade kind of gives off this small like effect. It's like, you know,
like a lightsaber.
no, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, this sounds more like a womanizer, honestly.
But you think that the text on the blade refers to like not like in like a man, but like the right person, you know, more or less so, you know.
Okay. Because this is giving such a strong glow, Lila tries to sheath the sword.
Yeah, give me a what do you do?
Like,
Sheath
you
the
know,
sword.
turning off.
Yeah,
and,
what do you do?
Oh. Yeah, that's a good question.
What does Lila do, dude?
First she shakes it.
How?
Just shakes it.
Like with a loose wrist?
No, with a hard wrist and like, when when you shake a soda bottle, for example, to piss someone off. That's how I shake it.
So like up and down?
Just up and down, yes.
That doesn't seem to be working.
Can I use magic device to turn it off?
Yeah, you can try to use magic. Turn it off. I mean, it's still a 19. Still 19.
Yeah.
You get it off. You just you try soon everything, but after a while, you do the same motion that you did before, but this time you kind of like shove it into the ground, which makes like the energy just come back in.
Oh.
This classifies as a longsword.
Damn, imagine having not a martial training, okay?
Wait, it's a longsword? Yeah, longsword is a martial. It's a short sword. No, it's fucking no. It's a long sword.
It's a short sword.
Yeah, it's just like, your length maybe.
My own
No, I'm
length.
just kidding. It's just it's pretty large,
All right.
But it's still it's still capable of. It's one of the larger long swords, It's not a great sword, but it's it's the larger ones.
Okay. Let me. Oh. Yeah. We set up camp after making this discovery.
Yeah, you set up camp, and what do you do in camp?
Yeah, just fascinated by this. What's it called again? By this experience, and filled with knowledge and want to learn more about this and have a plan of someone analyzing the sword for her.
Yeah, I could like pay $60 and play Doom Eternal and use it that way. That also works.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I like bullying you, Mr. GM.
Do you want to get bullied back?
Aegis.
BB can take it. He's got fucking like 26 AC or some crazy shit. Okay, I'm fine.
Glamrock. Aegis.
I got a 35. Is that enough to hit your AC?
No.
Roll a D100. If it's not 100, I spawn a Tesserask.
A Tesserask.
A Tesserask? Okay, I don't know what that is, but sure. Motherfucker, what did I just fucking say? Huh?
That was
Get
your
fucked,
eye down.
bitch.
Wait, was that a 1d100?
Yeah.
No, that was just a pure 100.
No.
Boys, we avoided the Tesserask.
We are.
No, boys,
we're. I mean, thank you for the next.
No, if I write roll 100, that shows up. That was actually just luck.
I mean,
Get fucked, bitches.
I was just gonna ask, who wants to roll for the next day, but I guess we can use that,
What do you say to that, motherfucker? How you're silent now,
100, yes.
You're silent now. I'm doubling down, bitch. You gotta remember, I'm fucking lucky, okay? Remember,
If you roll a 41, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, but yeah, the group goes. Does the group do anything before resting?
Preparing extracts.
Okay. Preparing extracts.
Yep.
Bazaar prepares spells. Jannar.
What guides the plan?
EB.
Cards over the plan.
I knit matching sweaters for the party.
Got it.
Yeah.
Going to have matching sweaters with Aegis, Glamrock Aegis.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, as
Just a question for you.
huh?
I just thought about this.
Yeah.
You know, in my bag of holding, or Janar's bag of holding, there's no air, right?
Yes.
If I created a permanency spell on a portal to the plane of air, would I then have air inside of the bag of holding?
Wait, you're gonna try? Wait. You're gonna make a portal inside of the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Try it. See what
Does it
happens.
work?
That's gonna create a black
I can't
hole.
make. First of all, I cannot make a portal. Second of all, Jannar cannot cast a permanency spell because he's not a
Third of
fucking
all-
23 level wizard.
Third of all,
Third of all, I
it's gonna
think
create a
you're
black
goading
hole.
me into doing something stupid.
It's gonna make a black hole, dude.
I'm just asking an innocent question, and you're trying to take advantage of a new
All I'm
player
saying is
who has never
if you-
played Pathfinder before and trying to make him do something
You're a veteran,
stupid.
dude.
All I'm
You've
saying
played it
is
longer than me.
the answer to
I
most
fought in the Great Goblin War.
the answer to most questions about stuff like that can be found out by doing it. You know?
I mean, do you want to end the universe? Because that sounds pretty fun.
And how? If you can try to end the universe if you want to.
I
Is you
really
gonna-
hope that 100 was fudged, because I swear to God, I can't bear my life if I still have that fucking luck.
You have that luck. That was
God fucking damn it,
that
dude.
was 100 by random.
God fucking
Man.
damn it.
As the group leaves off with 100 and BB starts creating the Glamrock sweaters, we're
gonna
gonna
kill
end
you,
the
dude.
session right there, as we're come to our time limit. Not a lot happened in this session, but that's okay. Not everything can happen all at once.
Next session's gonna be a big one.
Next session is gonna be a big one, so stay tuned and prepare for the TPK. What? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah.
Can't be a
God damn.
TPK if Lala's the only one in danger.